She was a little black girl from Compton, California, holding a tennis racket bigger than her body. They laughed at her. They said tennis wasn't for girls like her. Too loud, too aggressive, too muscular. But that same girl would go on to dominate the whitest, richest sport in the world and become the greatest tennis player in history. Serena Williams was born in 1981, in a neighborhood where tennis courts were cracked and gunshots were louder than applause. Her father, Richard Williams, wasn't a coach. He wasn't wealthy. But he was obsessed with a vision that his daughters, Serena and Venus, would change the sport forever. Every day after school, Serena trained on broken courts, not private academies, not country clubs. She trained in the middle of violence, racism, and poverty. She was just 9 when she started beating teenagers. She was 14 when she turned pro. But the world still didn't take her seriously. They said she was just Venus's little sister, that she was too raw, too emotional, too unrefined. But Serena didn't want to fit in. She wanted to break through. And just when people started noticing her, she lost. Over and over. Critics called her inconsistent. Commentators mocked her body. Fashion police shamed her hair, her clothes, her beads. She was booed at tournaments, disrespected by officials, and still, she kept showing up. Stronger, louder, unapologetic. By age 21, she won her first Grand Slam. Then the second, then the third. In 2002, she became world number 1. But even at the top, the fight never stopped. She faced near-fatal injuries, blood clots in her lungs, emergency surgeries. She came back. She had a baby in 2017, nearly died giving birth. Doctors didn't believe her pain. They almost didn't save her. She came back. She returned to the court with a C-section scar and still made Grand Slam finals at age 35, at 36, at 37. In total, she won 23 Grand Slam singles titles, the most of any player in the Open era. Not just a champion, her barrier breaker, a symbol for women, black athletes, mothers and dreamers across the world. Serena didn't just play tennis, she changed what tennis looked like. She didn't just win trophies, she won respect and redefined power. She retired in 2022, not just as a legend, but as a movement. So the next time someone tells you you're too loud, too strong, too emotional, remember this: the world called her too much, and she became the greatest of all time. What part of yourself have you been told to tone down? What if that's the exact thing that makes you unstoppable? And to think, it all started with a little black girl from Compton, swinging a borrowed racket on a cracked court with fire in her heart.